Senator Duniam.
Thank you very much, Mr Acting Deputy President. It's a pleasure to rise tonight to continue my contributions to this place on the positive and good things coming out of Tasmania. And tonight it's a real pleasure to speak about a remarkable young Tasmanian man by the name of Campbell Remus, a young man who I firmly believe deserves high recognition, and at such a young age. I suspect some of my Tasmanian colleagues, including Senator Whish-Wilson, may be familiar with Campbell's work, but I'll quote briefly from his website, which is called Project 365. Hi, my name is Campbell, but everyone calls me Bumble. I'm 12 years old. When I was 9, I asked my mum and dad if we could buy Christmas presents for kids in hospital. When they told me it would cost too much, I decided to make them. I decided I would make one present a day, which is 365 a year, and give them all away. Local, national and international media reporting on Campbell has given me a bit of an insight into this young man and what drives him and what makes him such a special young person. As his website states, he's 12 years old, and I think the reason why his mum and dad told him he couldn't afford to buy the presents is because he has 8 siblings. The global attention he has received for simply having a kind heart, I think, is a great reminder of what is good about humanity, something we don't see enough of in this day and age. As his website suggests, he spends his time making teddy bears by hand, a skill he taught himself over the last couple of years, and presenting those bears as gifts to sick children in hospital at the local Royal Hobart Hospital. He also, as I understand it from the media reporting around Campbell and his story, had the impact of cancer felt at home with his father, who's beaten the disease 4 times over. And Campbell made his father a bear, and he said in recent media coverage, cancer gets worse with stress, so I made him a bear so he could get rid of the cancer. Now, I have to say, what an amazing thing for a young child to say, and an amazing act for them to undertake for their father. More recently, though, Campbell has raised over $26,000 for cancer research at a gala dinner held in Hobart. At the gala dinner, Campbell sat up on stage and, with his own hands, sewed together another teddy bear, which took 45 minutes and then sold for the decent sum of $5,000, which also went to cancer research. And now he says he wants to host one of these in every capital city across the country, and I say power to him. And if there are any colleagues here who want to help him host that, I'd encourage you to reach out. And demonstrating how kind this young man is, he even made 2 teddy bears for the kids that lost their parents in the recent Dreamworld tragedy and sent them up to them. Campbell's become somewhat of a global sensation. Videos about his life and what he does, the kind acts that he is doing, have attracted over 30 million views online. He's had international support and interest from celebrities, including through Ellen DeGeneres' fan website. Also, New York fashion designer Marlon Breton, who has donated over 100 metres of faux fur to Campbell and reportedly put a good word in with reputable sewing machine manufacturer Brother to give him some more support. He's very much a special kid, I think everyone would have to agree, and he stated in an interview with the Daily Mail, "Lots of kids like skateboarding and socialising with friends. I just like coming home and sewing." And when we know what the reason is for doing the sewing, again, we can't but be impressed by how kind this young man is. The fact that he does so much for a good cause from the heart and with such humility is just simply amazing. Back home in Tassie, local media have covered some of the comments on his Facebook page and the impact people have stated he's had on their lives. And one mother, Julia, whose son received one of Campbell's winner bears, said, "You really do bring sunshine to people's lives. It's amazing how something so simple as a teddy bear can make such a difference. In a world where there's more take than give, where greed becomes stronger than generosity, you are the exception, and I hope everyone can take a piece of your message and pay it forward." More recently, Campbell created a teddy bear for one of my good friends and Tasmanian parliamentary colleague, the Tasmanian Attorney-General, Dr Vanessa Goodwin, who's recently been diagnosed with brain tumours. So I'm urging all colleagues and all Australians to get on board and support this amazing young man and what he does. Go to his website www.project365bycampbell.com.au to help this young man help so many others. Thank you.